Students, open your book Movements on page number 8. Let us take some more paragraphs of the lesson Adventure of Toto. So, his presence in the house is still a secret. His is used for whom? For the monkey Toto, whose presence was secret in the house? Yes, presence of monkey the Toto. What was the name of the monkey? Yes, name of the monkey was Toto. As he was present in the house, it was a secret for whom? For the grandmother of the narrator. Toto was now transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarters. Toto was now transferred. Transferred means shifted. Toto, the dog, was shifted to a big cage. Where was it shifted? It was shifted to one of the big cage in the servant quarters, and that cage was located in the quarters of servants. Quarters means where servants lived, where a number of grandfathers' pets lived very sociably together, and in that servants' quarter, where there was a big cage, where a number of grandfathers' pets lived very sociably together. Not only one or two, many pet animals were there, and they were living peacefully. Where? In that quarters of servants. A tortoise. So, out of many animals, there was one of the tortoise. A pair of rabbits. There were two rabbits, couple of rabbits. A tame squirrel, one of the pet squirrel, and for a while my pet goat. And for short time his pet goat was also there. Where were these animals? At the servants' quarters in a big cage. But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companions to sleep at night. Although earlier, before the presence of Toto, all the animals lived peacefully. But when monkey Toto reached there, then what happened? But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companions. Other companions, other animals were disturbed by monkey. He did not allow to sleep other animals peacefully in the night. He disturbed. So grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day to collect his pension in Saharanpur, decided to take him along. That is why. What was the reason? Because he disturbed other animals to sleep. So grandfather decided to take the monkey Toto to Saharanpur while he was going to take his pension. So where was he going? He was going to Saharanpur. And why was he going to Saharanpur? To collect his pension. So when he was going to Saharanpur to collect his pension, he took pet monkey Toto with him to Saharanpur. Unfortunately, I could not accompany grandfather on that trip. It was the misfortune of grandson, the narrator, that he could not give company to his grandfather to a trip to Saharanpur. But he told me about it afterwards. When his grandfather returned, then he explained everything to the narrator later on. A big black canvas kit bag was provided for Toto. One of the kit bag was provided, and that bag was made of canvas. Canvas is a variety of cloth, very hard, and it is waterproof. So the color of the bag was black and it was made of canvas. Was provided for Toto. It was provided to keep Toto inside that bag that was made of canvas. This with some extra at the bottom. At the lower part of that bag, some dry grass was kept. Why the dry grass was kept? And where was the dry grass kept? The dry grass was kept at the lower side of the bag so that the dog monkey could sit on it. Became his new abode. That became his new residence, a place to live. Abode means a place to live. So that bag became a new place to live for monkey Toto. When the bag was closed, there was no escape. Now the mouth of the bag was closed and the monkey Toto could not come out of that bag, could not escape. Toto could not get his hands through the opening. Through the mouth, he could not keep his hands out. Why? Because it was closed tightly from the mouth. His efforts to get out only had to effect the making the bag roll about on the floor. When he tried to come out of the bag, effort means he made his effort, he tried to get out only had to effect the making the bag roll, and when he tried, the bag rolled on the ground because he could not come out, so only he could roll on the ground, about on the floor, or occasionally jump into the air, and occasionally at some time he could jump with the bag in the air. An exhibition that attracted a curious crowd of onlookers on the Dehradun railway platform. An exhibition, it became a show. Many people gathered there. Why for? To see the monkey. Attracted a curious crowd. The crowd gathered there and they were curious to know what was inside the bag. Curious means eager. Onlookers on the Dehradun railway platform, on the platform of Dehradun. Toto remained in the bag as far as Saharanpur. He was inside the bag till the train reached Saharanpur. But while grandfather was producing his ticket at the railway station, at the railway turnstile, Toto suddenly poked his head out of the bag and gave the ticket collector a wide grin. But while grandfather was producing his ticket at the railway turnstile, turnstile is one of the passage and from where one by one only one passenger can go out at a time. So at that turnstile there was one of the ticket collector. Ticket collector is the person who collects the ticket at the gate. So at the turnstile who was present? Ticket collector was present and he was collecting the tickets. So grandfather was producing his ticket. And who was giving the ticket? Grandfather was giving the ticket to ticket collector. Toto suddenly poked his head out of the bag. On sudden, Toto the monkey kept his head out of the mouth of that bag. Anyhow, he managed to keep his head out of the bag and gave the ticket collector a wide grin and showed his teeth to whom? To the ticket collector, to make him fearful. The poor man was taken aback. Poor man is used for ticket collector. Ticket collector was surprised, he was aghast, seeing the face of whom? As Toto the monkey. But with great presence of mind and much to grandfather's annoyance, he said. But with great presence of mind, he used his presence of mind. Who did use his presence of mind? The ticket collector. And much to grandfather's annoyance. And he became angry. Who did become angry? And much to grandfather's annoyance, grandfather became angry. He said, "Sir, you have a big dog with you." The ticket collector said that you have dog with you. Who did say? The ticket collector said. You will have to pay for it accordingly, and accordingly you have to pay the charge for the monkey also. In vain did grandfather take Toto out of the bag. Grandfather kept monkey out of bag to show him. In vain did he try to prove that monkey did not qualify a dog, and it was useless. Bend means useless. He tried to prove that it was not a dog, it was a monkey only, but it was useless, and the ticket collector was rigid to collect the charge for monkey also. That monkey did not qualify as a dog. Monkey was not equal to dog or even as a quadruped, and he was not like other animals of 4 legs. Toto was classified a dog by the ticket collector, but ticket collector said that he was equal to dog and he was bound to pay the amount. And 3 rupees was the sum handed over as his fare, and grandfather paid 3 rupees to ticket collector as the fare for the monkey. Then grandfather, just to get his own bag, took from his pocket out our pet tortoise and said. Then grandfather, just to get his own bag, again he returned to the same topic, that he was not, monkey was not equal to dog. Although monkey also has 4 legs, but it was not same as dog. So he returned on the same topic and took from his pocket out pet tortoise, and he kept one of the tortoise from his pocket that he kept already as it was a pet animal, and that tortoise also had 4 legs. Tortoise has 4 legs, already you know. So, what must I pay for this, since you charge for all animals? As you want the charge for all animals, so how much amount should I pay for this tortoise, because it is also one of the quadruped, it also has 4 legs, it is also one of the animal. So what amount do you want for this animal? He asked. The ticket collector looked closely at the tortoise. Very closely he inspected. To what? To the pet tortoise that grandfather already had in his pocket. Prodded it with his 4 fingers. He thrust his fingers. To whom? To the tortoise. Gave grandfather a pleased and triumphant look and said. Gave grandfather a pleased and triumphant look. He looked happily towards grandfather, and not only happily and triumphant look, as he was a winner, he saw towards grandfather and said, no charge. You have not to pay any charge for this animal. It is not a dog. And said it was not a dog. What was not a dog? Tortoise. But he said that the monkey was equal to dog, but that 4-legged tortoise was not equal to dog. He had to pay amount for only monkey, not for tortoise. So we shall discuss remaining paragraph in next video. Thank you.